Question number 1. Within the operations on lists, if the first argument is a variable, we can list the elements of a list one by one, doing dash.
Excellent choice. Round is the right answer. Question number 2. Which one from the options would return true yes for given Prolog program? Boy, girl, student?
Excellent. Boy is a brilliant choice.
Question number 3. What does the following Prolog predicate represent? Sibling, parent-child, parent-child, x equal to y.
Nice work. You chose a rule to find the siblings of a child, and it is correct. Question number 4. What relationship does the following Prolog program represent? Parent, parent male, x equal to e. Valid point. X is the brother of Y is true. Question number 5. Which of the following operators in Prolog is used to represent disjunction within a rule?
Right choice is the best answer.
Question number 6. Which of the following Prolog predicates is used to compare two terms for inequality?
Clear logic. Your choice equal to is sound and 100% true. Question number 7. Which of the following is the correct syntax for defining a rule with two conditions in Prolog?
Nicely done. Rule. Condition 1. Condition 2 is a solid answer. Question number 8. Which of the following operators is used for arithmetic evaluation in Prolog? Great job. Is the accurate answer. Question number 9. What would the output of the following Prolog query be? F equal to F. Well done. X equal tob. Y equal toa is the right choice. Question number 10. Which of the following is the correct syntax for defining a fact in Prolog? Nice selection. Fact is the correct and valid answer. Question number 11. In Prolog, when making queries, how many types of responses are obtained?
Sharp thinking. They are 2. True-false is the right choice.
Question number 12. They are the operations that can be carried out in a list in Prolog dash.
Exactly. Append, permutation, length, member makes sense, and it is right choice. Question number 13. How can I represent family relationships in Prolog and find siblings?
Correct. By defining facts for parent-child relationships is the right answer.
Question number 14. The next instruction is an example of length by n equal to 3. Smart pick. Size of a list is the correct choice. Question number 15. How can I use built-in Prolog predicates for simple calculations? On track. By using arithmetic operations provided by Prolog is the correct answer. Question number 16. Types of arithmetic operations that can be carried out in Prolog. You chose sum, subtraction, multiplication, division, and rest of division. And it is correct. Question number 17. How can I use Prolog lists to represent simple data structures? Correct response. By defining rules to process lists is the most accurate answer. Question number 18. How can I write a Prolog program to check if a number is even? Perfect. Using a rule and recursion is the correct choice. Question number 19. What are the key components of rule-based I in Prolog? Bravo, facts, rules, and queries is the answer. Question number 20. Select the operations that can be carried out in Prolog. Right again. Facts, consultations, rules, lists is a valid answer. Question number 21. What are the basic building blocks of a Prolog program? Solid response. Facts and rules is a valid choice.
Question number 22. Which of the following is not valid Prolog variable?
Well reasoned. A -123 is the correct choice.
Question number 23. What does the following Prolog query check? X equal to I.
You got it? Your choice if x is equal to y is right.
Question number 24. What is the syntax for defining facts in Prolog?
Good job. Your answer predicate works well here.
Question number 25. What is the main focus of Prolog programming?
Smart move. Logical deduction and reasoning is an accurate answer.
Question number 26. What is the role of backtracking in Prolog?
Good thinking. To explore alternative solutions is the right answer.
Question number 27. What are some advantages of using Prolog?
Great thinking. Logic and reasoning capabilities is the right choice.
Question number 28. What are some limitations of Prolog?
Well picked. Efficiency and performance issues is the correct answer.
Question number 29. How does Prolog answer questions?
Strong choice. By matching goals against facts and rules is the right answer.
Question number 30. How does Prolog handle recursion?
You're right. By defining rules that call themselves is the correct answer.
Question number 31. What is the full form of Prolog?
Correct response. Programming in logic is the most accurate answer.
Question number 32. In Prolog, a list is dash.
Right choice. It is a representation of a set of elements is the best answer.
Question number 33. What is Prolog?
Good job. Your answer Prolog is a logic programming language works well here. Question number 34. How you will get all these quiz questions in PDF books format? Exactly. Contact Narayan Changder makes sense and it is right choice.